looks good to me. Why do men? Bone apple teeth. Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Carla. This is just going to be a day in my life. I was gonna say a busy day in my life. It's just a bang average Monday in my life. I don't know if I've ever actually done a day in my life vlog, but I've been working from home for about 3 months now and I'm in kind of a good groove. I'm doing the intro now. It is 7:45 in the morning. I woke up at 5 and I did film, but I was like, I'm not doing an intro at 5 a.m. It's just not gonna happen. So let us start by going back in time to about 2.5 hours ago when I started filming. Good morning, everyone. Ooh, I haven't talked yet. It's 5 a.m., 5:01. And it's like kind of light outside. It's amazing. Also, I had a reaction again yesterday, so bear with me. I'm gonna take some Advil. Kind of over it. We're gonna do a little lower body today. I'm doing Natasha Ocean's hybrid program. I'm on week 2, day 1. So doing lower body and run specific gym training, which is just like an extra 10-20 minutes. Last week it was like calf raises and pogo jumps and things like that. Went for a little 5K yesterday. It went really well, except for I think that this is a result of that. ChatGPT tells me I have MCAS or some other immunocompromised thing. It's not an allergy. I'm not allergic to anything. We're gonna take a little pre-workout. I now mix my pre-workout and my creatine, so I'm gonna do that. I used to use these beads and they were leaving little black spots all over my face every time I wore them. So Zach bought replacements for like $13 and attached them yesterday. So that's wonderful. Oh, they're way better than my $25 headphones I bought off Amazon like a year ago. And my AirPods are starting to get crackly when I move too much. So working out with them is rough. So this is nice. Creatine from Canadian Protein. And this is the blue raspberry flavor, also from Canadian Protein pre-workout, but the bag broke pretty quick, so I'm a little bummed about that. But otherwise, I'm actually loving this one. Milk frother is wonderful for this, by the way. Oh, I'm telling you, too full. Zach is starting to clean out the whole garage again. He does it periodically. It's wonderful. So it's like kind of clean back there, but if you see that while I'm working out, no, you don't. I have a strength playlist that I listen to most days. Sometimes I do Smart Shuffle, but Smart Shuffle is becoming pretty stupid lately. But maybe I just have to clear my cache. 10 hours long. And it's been playing the same things over and over. So actually I'm not gonna do Smart Shuffle, I'm gonna do Shuffle. And now that I cleared my cache, hopefully that doesn't happen. Starting with Tori. Let's get some. We're gonna start by stretching. Okay, done. It was, how long? 1 hour and 16 minutes. It is 6:36. Now I'm gonna take the dogs for a walk. Okay, we're back. Yes, I did mention that I had an allergy yesterday again. It's not an allergy. I need to stop calling it that. I don't think that's what it is, but I'm dealing with the repercussions of that. Maybe I'll throw my glasses on actually. I find that that helps. At least makes me feel better about it. Like this inside corner is sad. It is 7:45. It is a work day. I'm going to kind of walk you through what my work day looks like as much as I can. Obviously, I can't share any details or go into depth in any capacity. About 3 months ago, I started working from home for my husband's company. He started a consulting company a few years ago already. He was a one-man show for a very long time, and then in March we kind of jumped the gun and I started working for him. I'm his 3rd employee, if he's number 1. There's one other person who works with us. We kind of jumped the gun though because I said I need to leave my job that I was at. It's like I have to get out. So it was either find a new job or start this plan early that we were probably going to get to around now. It's working though. It's working. I love my job. We call me a project coordinator, but it's kind of a lot of admin and marketing as well. I will show you a little bit of what that means later. But for now, I'm going to have breakfast. Oh, I should put socks on. I bought these socks at Winners. I needed some new socks. It was just like a random 6-pack. And then this one pair is my favorite because one side has an Eiffel Tower and one side has a croissant. How cute are they? Outfit of the day. If you've watched any of my videos, you've seen this tank top already. I wear it all the time. I got it a couple of years ago at Old Navy. Plain Jane, but we love it. Mini rose outside. I don't give a shit. I do, but I'm gonna pretend I don't. Strawberries were already bad, so we are just doing banana and granola today. So this is breakfast. I'm going to watch some YouTube while I do it. I should draw in a new week for my bullet journal, but I tend to do that during work hours because that's what I used to do, and a lot of it is work-related stuff that goes in there. So I feel comfortable doing that. The Australian trio have been posting New York vlogs, so I will probably watch those while I eat some breakfast. Sorry, I definitely got caught by my neighbor earlier and I was embarrassed, but now it is 9 a.m. Just had our little Monday morning meeting, went over a couple of things before Zach goes on his work trip. So one of the things we do is create kind of, after the consultant meets with the client, they get kind of an action plan of things to do next. So I'm going to fill out a couple of binders for the last meetings with just some resources for them. So I'm going to create that. That will take probably a good chunk of my morning. 10:15 a.m. update. Made a chai latte and doing some data entry and listening to some Billy Joel. Oh, and the eye? Looking better. I'd say it started at yesterday at 11 getting puffy, so almost 24 hours later, and finally normalizing a little bit. I think we gotta switch to a standing desk, but I don't want to scare Miss Puppers. Oh, she's alright. This is so hard to see. Oh, I need the Excel version. Much better. Okay. 2, 3, 1. I'm looking at the wrong place. 3, 2, 4, 2, 3, 1. Alright, I'm gonna undo. Something else checked off my list at least. Data entry already done. I'm also taking a course so that I know what the heck I'm talking about when I talk about what I do. It's like 30-ish hours of work, I think it said online, and you have a year to complete it, and it's just like a little quiz thing that actually is whatever. Anyway, great explanation. I'm gonna keep going on doing that. That's kind of what I've been doing with all of my spare time. I also, though, have a little bit of a project that I've been working on, just like also self-directed of like, hey, I think this is something we should do, and when I have extra time, I'm doing it. There is a couple of steps that I need Zach to do for me before I can keep going, but I can do some other little parts of it in the meantime maybe, but that'll be the rest of my day. I'll probably get hungry in like an hour and have an early-ish lunch, and I will see you guys probably in a few hours when I'm almost done my workday, let's say. It's 2:20. My workday is done and over. I am going to watch some YouTube. I made myself a little latte, again, a little afternoon pick-me-up, and I have a piece of Botacook and a mix of chocolate. I did mini eggs, Maltesers, and some dark chocolate hazelnuts, which are local, so that's good. I'm watching The Cocoa Couch react to Friends. He's on season 9. I love watching react channels, especially when they watch and react to things that are my favorites, so I was gonna say it's a guilty pleasure. I don't feel guilty about it. It's just a pleasure. I love watching people enjoy things. I'm gonna do this for a little while. Maybe I will check back in with you around dinner time and then take these guys for their second walk after dinner. It's actually not that hot today. It's actually a little bit cloudy. It's 21. Kelso's just so fluffy and he struggles so much. So I will decide what to do with them later. But for now, rest and relaxation for an hour or two. Their timing is impeccable. Oh, you heard me? Was it the clap? Sorry guys, play away. Zach has left, so we are officially alone for the next few nights. I think he comes back really late Wednesday night and it's Monday at like 4 right now. So the house is not dirty. It's a little bit messy. I'm gonna do a quick tidy of just this floor especially. Then I'm gonna cook dinner and then I'm gonna feed you guys. And then when I'm done eating, we will go for another family walk. It is warm, so I'm gonna do local and try to keep it a little bit short. But that is the plan for the next 2 hours. We're gonna blast some music. What do I wanna listen to? What should the vibe be? My downtown walk one, and then we can just carry it on. Oh, I just said the W word real loud and you burped. Sorry, not yet. And then I can just switch it to my headphones when we leave. Sunflower. This shit ends real alright. Cry at dinner and see her. So many places we can go. I don't wanna pick your mama. Cry at dinner. It's my birthday, stupid birthday. I didn't say my honor was. Don't let me go. Now all I want is just myself back. Tidy, done. Dinner's taco bowls, if you even care. Rice, beans, corn, onion, ground chicken, avocado, microgreens, and I have some hard shell tacos, so I'm gonna break one of these over top. And then probably just add some mayo and hot sauce. Delicious, if you ask me. One of my faves. Super simple, super good. My favorite thing to do is make a sauce from Half Baked Harvest that's like sour cream, mayo, red peppers and stuff all blended together. But I don't have half of those ingredients and I don't care enough. I washed that already, I promise. And then I stuck it on the dirty thing, but I don't care enough to care. Bone apple teeth. Did mom just catch a whistle on tape? Yeah. All right. Oh, Gold Rush just came on. Second dog walk of the day done. It is not even 6:30, you guys, but now I'm sweaty. Oh, I forgot to stop my. This morning when I walked the dog, someone off-leashed their dog in our development. So I live in like a large development, probably 400 houses, and we have a little roundabout in the middle. And there was a guy who off-leashed his dog. And I'm not confrontational, so I just made them sit as best I could until he passed. Didn't even do the stink eye. I wish I did the stink eye. I cannot talk and listen to music that loud. Anyway, and then now the walk, obviously. It's summer. I'm dressed very normal. Why do men? That's all. I'll just leave it at that. It's not even 6:30. I'm gonna shower. I'm going to take off my makeup and I'm going to, I was gonna say I'm gonna read all night, but I don't feel like it. I need the AC on. Stat. I have some Doritos. I might have a second Diet Coke and some Doritos. Also some ice cream. It's period day 3, by the way. I will probably read for like an hour in bed at the end of my day maybe, but until then I'll probably just watch TV. And by TV I probably mean YouTube. I'm so bad at TV. I pick a show, I watch a season, and then I'm like, oh, I can't binge this anymore. So I don't know, maybe I'll watch a movie. I'll come back to you with my bare face after my shower. Okay, I'm all clean. I took a very long shower, that was nice. I just glanced through Netflix and I don't want to watch anything on there. So I'm gonna watch Kara and Nate's latest video. Meanwhile, I would like you to watch my dogs freak out while I go get a bully stick for them.